Reading the guidance, Accenture has raised its revenue guidance from 19 to 22%, from 12 to 15%. So the lower end has gone from 12 to 19. That's a 7% jump. And the upper end of the guidance has gone from 15 to 22. Now it's a company which six and a 6.5 lakh employees, almost nearing 7 lakh employees. They're going through a serious wage inflation, and yet if they are confident of maintaining this kind of a growth rate on that kind of a large base, where the new order booking now stands at $16.8 billion, which is up 30%, that means the business is going gangbusters. You're absolutely right when you say that the rupee tailwind is something which is a natural hurrah for some of the IT companies. So while IT is something which everybody knows, Aisha, that is a well discovered, well owned theme which is part of everyone's portfolio. It is a sheer growth which seems to be surprising everybody. So every time when we've discussed IT, what have we said in last 3 months? That look, this is a sector where the comeback has been nothing short of unreal. But markets know that the comeback has been nothing short of unreal. So the market positioning with some of the large funds, even in mid-cap IT, I think has been is quite widespread. And every time we've discussed that, does IT come in the buy category or the whole category? Based on the recent run up and the underlying valuations, it's always been in the whole category from last 3 months. But if a company like Accenture gives you this kind of an guidance, what you would ask yourself is that, does it need to be in hold, or is IT still a buy? And I think the tilt with this rupee weakness could well be in favor of IT still being a buy. The interesting bit, Aisha, would be that what happens to mid-cap IT? I mean, is this a large shift towards market share which is happening for large-cap IT? And will mid-cap IT suffer when there is wage inflation? In the first round of wage inflation, nobody suffers because demand is so unreal. It's only in the second round, when the inflationary pressure and talent pressure kicks in, mid-cap IT stocks, they tend to suffer, or mid-cap IT companies, they tend to suffer. So are we in for that migration where IT remains a buy? Large cap IT will definitely do better than mid cap IT, and mid cap IT stocks which have got massively re-rated in terms of P multiples, will they lose some sheen and shine in the quarterly numbers? But what numbers, Aisha? I mean, it just tells you that what is happening to the entire digital space, and how digitalization and the adaptability of some of the IT services model has been extraordinary. I mean, Accenture giving you this kind of an guidance is like if I say in Hindi, छप्पर फाड़ के growth आ रही है.